ICVC successfully held the Silicon Valley China Wireless and Mobile Conference on September the 21st and 22nd, 2012. ICN San Francisco TV network provided media coverage for ICVC Wireless. The conference brought over 600 professionals to discuss mobile, cloud-based, social, and local technologies, as well as important new startup, cross-border business, and entrepreneurial advances both in America and abroad. Let's take a look.
After Google Play is launched. We've been doing these projects for quite a long time, actually.
They come here, they want to set up a bridge for people in the industry to communicate, especially people from China and Silicon Valley. And also their own purpose is to grow their business connections, their business resource, to learn new skills, new technology.
Many entrepreneurs attended the conference, including Steve Wesley.
Always seek to get to profitability as soon as you can. The biggest problems we see are people continue to go and go and go and never generate the revenues to be long-term sustainable. But I think the Chinese entrepreneurs will do very, very well. Many people here joke that the US needs to take a lesson in capitalism from the Chinese.
Yibinghe Sierra Guo ICN San Francisco. Chinese beverage magnate Zheng Qinghou of Wahaha has topped the Hurun Rich List 2012 with a personal fortune of $12.6 billion US, according to a report on Monday. This is the 67-year-old Zhong's second time taking the crown after topping the list in 2010, said in a report launched by the Shanghai-based Hurun Research Institute. Following Zhong, Wang Jianlin of real estate giant Dalian Wanda and Li Yanhong of China's search engine firm Baidu gained the list's second and third position, respectively. Yibinghe Sierra Guo, ICN San Francisco.
A U.S. fertility clinic is gathering interest around the world for allowing patients to select the gender of their babies. More than 200 women every year travel to the fertility institutes in New York and Los Angeles from countries where gender selection is banned. The women who go through the process take daily injections of fertility drugs, then their eggs are taken and tested for sex chromosomes. The clinic can select the gender of a child with 99.9% accuracy. They also provide travel services and accommodations for patients who live out of the country. Yibinghe, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
On September the 23rd, 2012, Beijing Film Academy North America Student Alumni Association announced its establishment at Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in San Francisco. About 20 Beijing Film Academy students based from San Francisco Bay Area and Southern California attended the celebration. The San Francisco Chinese Embassy in Education Consulate Shaowei hosted the event. As one of the many Chinese student associations, Beijing Film Academy North America Chinese Student Alumni Association is one of the new associations that have gained a lot of support from the United Chinese Alumni Association. President of United Chinese Alumni Association Xu Yiping, Advisor of Zhejiang University Alumni Association of North America Ye Jicheng, President Executive Committee member of Xiamen University Dr. Chen Qiang all attended the event. Chief Education Counsel Shao Wei congratulated Beijing Film Academy alumni. He said,
学院这个北美的校友会成立呢，我真的是由衷的感到这个高兴，也为你们感到高兴。伟明教授在这边，他通过这种合作，拍了这么好的片子，获得这个大奖，不仅是这个加州州立大学和伟明教授他们自己的荣誉，其实也是电影学院的荣誉，也是电影学院学生呢这个对我母校最好的回报。
Previous United Chinese Alumni Association President Mr. Lin Shenheng also congratulated.
都见证了你们成立，我也希望在祝贺热烈祝贺之外，也希望你们尽快加入到我们成立 加入我们北加州华人联盟跟中国高等一个校友会。
General Manager of ICNTV Network San Francisco Station He Yibing, who graduated from Beijing Film Academy, had also attended the event.
各位所有的来参加今天会议的朋友们，真的非常感谢，好吧？
As the establishment of the association, San Francisco State University professor Zhang Weimin will be served as the chairman. Gu Yu is the supervisor. Students of all ages getting together inside the Consulate General of People's Republic of China in San Francisco with their supporting friends, sharing this wonderful historical moment, expressing care and love with each other as well as the future plans. Yibing He, Sierra Guo, ICN San Francisco. California firefighters are struggling with a brush fire that has damaged or destroyed at least 30 homes near San Diego. At least one casualty has been reported, with the body of one unidentified man found in the burnt remains of a house in the area. The origin of fire is under investigation, but officials from the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection are looking into the possibility that the blaze started in Mexico. 18 fire crews of almost 400 people have been sent to contain the blaze, and they are using airplanes, helicopters, and bulldozers. Yibing He, Sierra Guo, ICN San Francisco. According to a newly released government guideline, China aims to become a world technological power by 2049 and strives to be a leader in innovation and science. The document urges enterprises to encourage research projects and new ways of thinking. With the world economy at a point of instability, China has the chance to transform its development model and gain more power. Government incentives are being put in place to help support research and development, and change the way these programs are evaluated to give scientists more freedom. With this time and support, China will continue to grow its technology and become the leader in innovation. Yibing He, Sierra Guo, ICN San Francisco. On September the 25th, San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee, Consul General Gao Zhansheng attended the flag raising ceremony in San Francisco City Hall in celebration of the 63rd anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China.
尊敬的各位来宾、各位侨胞、各位朋友、尊敬的各位总领事，大家晚上好。今天晚上，我们在这里欢聚一堂，隆重庆祝中华人民共和国成立63周年。首先，请允许我代表中国驻旧金山总领事馆全体同事，对大家的到来表示热烈的欢迎和衷心的感谢。
During the night, Consulate General of China held receptions in San Francisco to celebrate the 63rd anniversary of the National Day. Consul General Gao Zhansheng attended the event and said,
不仅对中国人民有利造福中国人民，也有利于世界的和平稳定和发展。中美关系的发展也是一个互利双赢对中国人民、对美国人民都有利这个大家也都表示了同样一个心声，就是呢要再接再厉在过去的基础上进一步推动中国的发展建设，进一步推动中美两国互利共赢的这种合作伙伴关系不断向前发展。
San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee also attended the event, expressed his pride of San Francisco for its historical links with China and the current commercial, cultural, and education cooperation, and announced his trip to China in November. Coincides with the Mid-Autumn Festival and National Day. All Chinese celebrated and toasted. Consul Gao said,
今天晚上呢，我们中国驻旧金山总领馆在总领事馆举办招待会，庆祝中华人民共和国成立63周年。大家可以看到现场呢，来宾呢非常多。
An international student just arrived at the U.S. said,
Yeah, I'm very happy and I'm so glad it's in San Francisco. We have so many Chinese here and this celebration is a very honor to attend.
Foreign friends also sent wishes.
But I also bring the greetings of the people of Hungary to the Chinese people of San Francisco and worldwide.
By the end of the reception, people from Sacramento, the capital of California, sent their wishes to all the Chinese.
我代表世界越美鸟越检鸟华人联合团体，对这国庆感到很高兴。我们中华人民共和国经过63年来有了长久的进展，我们站在世界前列了，我们感到非常骄傲。
祝祖國國慶63歲，永遠強大強壯，保釣祖國統一，反台獨。
今天晚上我们参加旧金山中领馆的国庆招待会，非常高兴，非常荣幸。希望我们的祖国继续强大，继续的繁荣昌盛。
宜宾河 Sierra 国 ICN San Francisco.
Sales of new homes haven't changed much over the month, but an increase in pricing shows signs of an improving housing market, according to a government report released today. The median home price jumped 11% from July to $256,900, causing the yearly price average to go up to 17%. Many signs point to the housing market's steady rise, including not only home prices, but also construction and the sale of pre-owned homes. Slowing foreclosures and record low mortgage rates are also helping lower the cost of home ownership. Home sales are important to the economy because with the sale of a new home comes sales of appliances and other big-ticket purchases. Yibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
Public service vessels from the mainland will be ready to offer help to both mainland and Taiwanese fishermen operating in waters around the Diaoyu Island, according to a spokesman from mainland said on Wednesday. Fan Liqing, spokeswoman of the State Council Taiwan Affairs Office, said fishermen from the mainland and Taiwan have the right to fish in the waters around the Diaoyu Islands. A total of 17 fishing boats from Taiwan sailed to Diaoyu Islands on Monday afternoon to signal fishing rights in nearby waters and protest Japan's purchase of the part of Diaoyu Islands. 宜宾河 Sierra 国 ICN San Francisco.
Katie Holmes' love life has been in the spotlight since her marriage and recent divorce with Tom Cruise. But before all of that, she was an item with her Dawson's Creek co-star Joshua Jackson. Last Thursday, Jackson revealed that he received an out-of-the-blue call from Holmes, and they caught up like any old friends. Jackson, now starring in the show Fringe, has been in a relationship with Diane Kruger since 2006. In a 1998 interview, Holmes talked highly of Jackson, saying that she respected him as a friend and professionally. Holmes also dated Chris Klein and called off their relationship in 2005 before marrying Tom Cruise. Yibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
The University of California Regents will pay about $1 million to 21 UC Davis current and former students who were pepper sprayed during a peaceful campus protest last November. The reason for the protest was that the university has proposed and fired an unreasonable tuition hikes. In the settlement, each student who filed suit will each receive $30,000 and a handwritten apology from UC Davis Chancellor Linda Hathi, since they acted reasonably and with good intentions without violating the rights. 宜宾河 Sierra 国 ICN San Francisco. Beijing, the capital of China, will see serious and widespread gridlock on Thursday and Friday, the commission warned on its website. Mid-Autumn Festival, which falls on September the 30th this year, is a traditional time for family reunions, while the National Day holiday, which begins on every October 1st, is a major travel season. With the two taking place on back-to-back days this year, the capital has seen an unusual surge in inbound and outbound traffic. By 6:30 p.m. Tuesday night, vehicles were crawling along in the rain at the speed just 30 km per hour. 宜宾河 Sierra 国 ICN San Francisco. China has sufficient historical and legal basis. In 1895, the Japanese illegally theft the Diaoyu Islands and forced the Qing government to sign the illegal treaties, ceding the island of Taiwan, Diaoyu, and all subsidiary islands during the Sino-Japanese War. By the end of World War II, According to the Cairo Declaration, the Potsdam Proclamation, and other international legal documents, Japanese occupation of Chinese territory, including Taiwan and Diaoyu Islands, has been returned to China, which is being accepted by Japanese in 1945 in the Japan surrender. China made enormous sacrifice and significant contributions to the victory of the World Anti-Fascist War. How dare a defeated nation want to occupy the territory of our victors? The Japanese government's so-called purchase of the island is completely illegal, invalid, did not change the historical fact that the Japanese had occupied Chinese territory, and will not change China's territory sovereignty over the Diaoyu Islands. 伊宾河 Sierra 国 ICN San Francisco. Minister of Organization Department of Wuxi, China, Zhu Jinsong, together with Silicon Valley Engineer Association, held a forum in San Jose Convention Center yesterday.
帮助他们能够延揽好的人才和计划，开发团队能够回到祖国，回到去无锡能够创业，这就是我们起的一个作用。
Zhu Jinsong introduced the government's new program, known as the Oriental Silicon Valley, which recruits outstanding talents in 7 areas, including scientific and technological entrepreneurship and innovation, social ventures, and intermediary service. Zhu interpreted in depth the policy and practice of how Wuxi attracts global talents and innovative leaders and promotes research cooperation.
有非常雄实的产业的实体产业的基础。因为无锡呢是我们中华民族的工商业的发祥地，那么在这样一个城市呢，我们现在有74个上市公司，那么我们的人均 GDP 呢，在整个江苏省是排名第1的，那么我们的 GDP 呢，在全国的大中型城市当中呢，是名列第9位的，那么因此呢，有个雄厚的产业基础来做支撑。
宜宾河 Sierra 国 ICN San Francisco.
Nakula Baseli Nakula was arrested Thursday and ordered held without bail for violating his probation. Nakula is the man allegedly behind the anti-Islam film Innocence of Muslims and has been on probation since 2012 for a bank fraud conviction. Nakula's lawyer argued that he should not be jailed as the film would make him a target of his fellow inmates. Assistant U.S. Attorney Robert Dugdale told the judge that Nakula has violated his parole on 8 separate accounts by using aliases without permission during his fraud case and in the making of the film. Ibinghe, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco. The Chinese icebreaker Shui Long returned to Shanghai yesterday after finishing the country's 5th Arctic expedition. A 119-member crew manned the first Chinese vessel to make a high-latitude voyage across the Arctic Ocean. The team performed various research tasks, including a systematic geophysical survey, installing a meteorological station, and investigating the waters around Iceland. With the retreat of Arctic ice, countries and companies are looking to the area for the possibility of new routes to speed the trade between the East and West. China is designing a new icebreaker, which is scheduled to go into operation in 2014. Ibinghe, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.